a T-shaped developer is somebody that is a sort of a jack of many trades and a master of one, right? So you have a broad experience that's shallow, and you go real deep on some focused area. That makes sense, like a capital T. And I think that, in my opinion, is not necessary to be an effective developer, but it definitely has a lot of advantages.
Yeah, I'm tossing that one around my head. Because I didn't know what that meant, T-shaped.
I think the nice thing about being T-shaped is that it opens up a lot of doors for you in terms of your own development.
Yeah.
If you're very narrowly focused in a particular area, then you can crush it in that area. But then the second you have to coordinate some other part of the development process, now you really have to lean on other people.
Yeah.
Whereas I find when I think of myself as a T-shaped developer, and that allows me to take a lot more proof of concept work farther.
Yeah.
Because I can do a little bit of the database, and I can do a little bit of the back end, I can do a little bit of the front end.
Exactly.
And I can deploy stuff, and I kind of know about operational readiness and observability. Like, I'm not really great at any of those things, but like I know enough to take something that was just an idea in my head and deploy it.
Right. I'm not a master of CSS, but I can make something that doesn't look like vomit from 1998.
You can see more possibilities in front of you because you know that there's a path forward.
Right. Versus the guy who he's like, I don't do front end. All I do is server side.
Right.
And I think being T-shaped, even if you can't do it all, I think it's important to know at least some of it so that you can ask good questions and communicate well with those who are going to do it. So if you're in a big team, you might not be the person who's going to be doing the CSS or doing some of the database transformations, but if you understand it and you understand what you are an expert in, you can say, look, I know you're the expert in this, but here's some things you might, here's some points that you might want to be aware of, that this, and this could be stumbling blocks. And, I expect this to come out of this from that. So